What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to harden off plants and what that means. Come on. Today's a really nice day. It's about 56 degrees, a little bit windy, but it's been freezing here in Jersey for the last couple months, so I'm great to be outside trying to get a tan. Some clouds, not many, kind of blue, so I decided to bring some of my plants out here today to harden them off. Now, hardening off is a process by which you get your plants used to cooler temperatures than they would be inside, and you can get them used to straight sunlight. Whereas indoors, if you grow them in the window, they get filtered sunlight through the glass, or if you're using a grow light, it's not as strong as the sun. This way, it helps their cells get stronger, and it helps them build up immunity to the sun so they can use its energy better in the spring. Now, you do want to harden off your plants whenever you get a chance. I like to do it if it's above 55 degrees. Some people might say that's cold, but I'm only going to keep them out here for 2 hours, and then I will bring them inside so they can get warmer, just to shock them a little bit and get their cells used to the cold. Now, basically, yeah, so that's hardening off. You're going to want to do this on days that are warm again, and it is imperative because if you just if I just let this pepper here grow and I plant it, say I want to plant it here, I plant it straight in the ground, well, if it hasn't seen the sun, it's going to get all leaf burn all over it because the sun's just going to eat it up. It's kind of like when humans get sunburn. If the darker people ethnically are more immune to the sun, that's kind of the same thing we're doing here. We're trying to give it a tan so it has a natural protector to the sun. Now, what we have out here is we have all of our greens, our broccolis, Swiss chards, some tomatoes, kales, and herbs. And then here we have all of our peppers. And some of them are getting pretty big, so I'm gonna need to pot these up soon too. But it's good before I pot them up to just kind of let them get used to some more sun. And they're probably gonna be thanking me because this is the real sun and they can get more energy from the sun. I'm also doing a fig tree I got. This is actually a clipping off a tree where I propagated it, or I cloned it. I cut a piece off and stuck it in soil with water, and it grew roots and continues to grow. We have a habanero plant I'm trying to see if it can live, and a blackberry bush here that I bought from a bare root. So these aren't all my seeds, there's just some I decided to bring out today. And yeah, that's what hardening off is. It's really a simple process for just leaving your seeds outside for a couple hours a day. Now, you can do this sporadically when you get random warm days in the winter or early spring, or you can do a regimen once it gets more towards later spring when the temperatures are up in the 60s and 70s. You can just bring these out every day for a week and increase your time each day. So say Monday you bring them out for an hour, then Tuesday you bring them out for 2 hours, then you bring them back inside. Then Wednesday you bring them out for 3 hours, you bring them back inside, and so on until you get to the 7th day and they're outside for 7 hours almost the whole day, and then you can just put them right into the soil. Yeah, that's hardening off, and that's why it's so important for your plants. If you don't harden them off, you're not going to get any crop. So, well, you will, but a lot of them are going to take damage, and you're going to lose like a good percentage of them to the sun damage. So I'm going to go over here now and show you how our cold hardy avocado tree, or not avocado, I'm sorry, our Chicago cold hardy fig tree is doing. That's actually the clipping from that tree, so let me go show you hardy fig tree. And it's doing good. I did take a piece off here. There was a long split branch I cut off, and it sprouted, so it showed me that this thing's gonna come alive. Now it did start to sprout here. If you can see this brownish, just will focus here for me. There's a kind of brown and like peeled off. It did start to sprout for me, and then it kind of died once it got a cold snap. But I do see some green along here, as you guys can probably see too. So it's looking good for this, and I can't wait till this blooms, and I can't wait till we have avocados. But that's the clipping I took of it. So that's all I have for you guys today. That's how to harden off plants in the early spring. And I please urge you to do this with your plants. If not, they're gonna be really shocked when they get outside for the first time. That's just some compost I'm working on. Trying to let it lose some of its moisture. It's really wet and it smells bad. I'm trying to fix that right now. But yeah, it's imperative that you do this for your success. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Again, this is just a quick video on how to harden off seedlings and or plants and what hardening off actually is. I encourage you guys to please give this video a thumbs up and comment and subscribe and ask any questions you want answered or any ideas for future videos. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget, keep on growing.